Today, let's take a look and see what's shaking in Pandora, World of Avatar. Be sure and stick around to the end and I'll give you my touring tips and Holly hacks for smart ways to include Pandora on your next trip to Disney World. But first, hi, I'm Holly and welcome to It's a Great Disney Day. If you're new to the channel, be sure and hit the subscribe button and the little bell so you know when I upload my weekly videos. Pandora is one of Disney's most immersive lands with exotic plants, a drum circle, and really great food. Plus, this land is home to two of Disney's most immersive attractions, Flight of Passage and Na'vi River Journey. As you enter the Valley of Mo'ara, the first spectacle you'll notice is the interactive giant plant pod that sprays out a mist. This is a favorite location to take a picture, and in the evenings you can even find a PhotoPass photographer there who'll take your whole family's photo. As you continue on into the main entrance, you'll come to a drum circle area. There's a show that runs throughout the day, usually every hour, and lasts about 10 minutes. Just past the drum circle is the number 2 favorite attraction in the land, Na'vi River Journey. This is a relaxing boat ride through the Pandoran caves and sacred forest where you'll float past the Na'vi Shaman of Songs. But warning, this song will be stuck in your head all day, just like Small World. This ride has no height requirements, and handicapped guests will need to be able to transfer from a wheelchair or ECV. This ride does offer a fast pass and is in the Tier 1 category. Wait times can be around an hour or an hour and a half, depending on the season. I'll give you touring tips and fast pass hacks later on. The next attraction you come to is Flight of Passage. In my opinion, this is Disney's most thrilling and immersive attraction to date. It is extremely popular and can sometimes have wait times around the 6-hour mark. Yes, 6 hours. I'm not going to spoil the ride for you, but it's an amazing attraction and you get to ride on the back of a banshee. This ride does have a height requirement of 44 inches and handicapped guests must be able to transfer to the ride vehicle. There is a transfer access device available, so if you need one, be sure to ask a cast member. This attraction currently is the number 1 sought after fast pass. I'll give you my favorite hack for this ride at the end of the video. When you exit Flight of Passage, you'll come to this land's gift shop, Wind Traders. As you exit Wind Traders, to the left you'll see this land's quick service restaurant, Satu'li Canteen. Their lunch and dinner menu features made-to-order bowls with a grain or noodle base, several protein choices, and different sauces that let you customize your dish, plus lots more, so be sure and check out their menu. I'll link it in the description box below. So here's some of my touring tips. Because of the popularity of this land's attractions, I do recommend that you rope drop this park. That means show up 30 to 40 minutes before the park opening so you can make your way to this land first. Also keep in mind that the park frequently opens Pandora to guests a good 20 minutes sometimes before the park opens. When they start letting guests in the park, they will hold you at the bridge that leads into Pandora. Try to be at the front of that rope drop crowd. Then head straight to Flight of Passage. After Flight of Passage, I recommend passing through Wind Traders and going straight to Na'vi River Journey. Come back to Wind Traders afterwards. The bulk of the crowds will still be on Flight of Passage, and Na'vi River Journey may have waits as short as 5 to 10 minutes. After you finish this land, I would head straight to Africa, to Kilimanjaro Safari. Now here's my Holly hacks for Pandora. If I'm not going to be able to arrive for rope drop, I will plan my fast pass for Flight of Passage in the 9 to 10 o'clock time frame. I would try to head straight to Na'vi River Journey first, since waits wouldn't be too bad in the 9 to 10 o'clock time frame. Then, using your fast pass window, go to Flight of Passage. But my favorite Holly hack is to make a fast pass for Flight of Passage around the 5:30 to 6:30 time range, with the idea of arriving at Rope Drop and riding Flight of Passage and Navi River Journey without a fast pass, and return after a midday break using my fast pass for a second ride on Flight of Passage. I love touring this way because I can have dinner at Satu'li Canteen right afterwards, and I get to see the bioluminescent forest at night. On Flight of Passage, they take guests in groups of 16, but they'll be splitting these groups into 2 groups of 8. So while you're in the pre-show area, see if you can swap places with the other people in your group to be standing on spots number 4 or 5 or 11 and 12. I don't want to spoil the ride by saying too much, but when you're on the ride vehicles, if you're on the ends, the view is kind of warped. So trying to be in the middle is going to be the best location. On Navi River Journey, I think the best location on these ride vehicles is in the front row. That way you don't have to worry about other people obstructing your cameras or videos. So what are your best tips and tricks for Pandora World of Avatar? Leave them in the comments below. If you feel this video was helpful in planning a Disney World vacation, give it a thumbs up and be sure and subscribe. Well, that's going to have to do it for today, friends. Until the next video, wherever you are, make it a great Disney day. See ya!
The wilderness.